Morning, Karen. Hello. How are you?
Good morning, Fred. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. I'm very good. So,
Who are we?
welcome everybody. We are
The
Avon couple, and welcome to our podcast.
A big question.
Okay, go on.
Did you have laugh, love and lipstick at the weekend?
I did, but you weren't there.
I was. I was there on Saturday.
Guys, you know our passion's motorsport. Well, we went to Donington Park, which is our local racetrack, and we were privileged, I'd say, to be honest.
Yes.
To meet some fantastic people.
Yeah.
And these people were people that come along to our track to do what they call a taster day. And
taste it and see.
yeah, taste it and see. And where Karen's going, just said about the laugh, love and lipstick, it was because we love doing it. We had such a laugh, and there were some ladies in the taster day.
There was, and I
Can't
had
remember.
lipstick
Yeah,
on.
you had lipstick on, but I don't think they did. Can't remember now.
I think no, but that's something that I am going to offer is lip balm.
Oh, lip balm while you're out on track. Cool.
I might do that in the shop. They can sell it.
Yeah, we need something to do with wind as well, because I was out on track yesterday and the wind, it's horrible. It burns you more than the sun does. I'm sure it does.
It does, because it blows it into you.
Yeah. So so we saw another side of marshalling.
It was nice, actually.
Yeah, it was really well, because if you come to Donington Park, and you go to where the mega store is, just right of the mega store is a Marshall's suite where you can come along and have a chat to us, or not just chat to us, but find out what goes on about marshalling. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good.
And if you want to join, you can register there and then.
Yeah, you can register with that and have a chat to Karen, because Karen's going to be part of the team that works within that area, talking to people about marshalling.
Maybe once a month I'll do that.
Maybe once a month. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And because we're all volunteers, we're going to have volunteers to do it. So you're only going to be speaking to people that do the actual marshalling anyway. So that's absolutely fantastic.
But you could, if you don't want to do marshalling but want to be involved in Donington, then pop us a line to see. Because if you want to man the shop,
I'm not sure you'd be able to do that unless you're marshalling.
Well, we'll see.
You'll have had to have some experience, because otherwise it's
ex-marshallers that think I'd like to still be involved.
Yeah, you could do that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to speak to a guy named Richard Harris, who is our regional and Midlands recruiting coordinator. Yeah, but it was good, wasn't it? It was really good. And then yesterday,
it was nice. Do you know
you had a day off yesterday because you stayed at home.
I did, but do you know what was nice about Saturday?
Go on.
I didn't have my all-in-one, so it was so easy.
yeah, to pop to the convenience store, otherwise known as the loo.
To have a bio break, as I called them.
Yeah. Oh, they're called lots of things, aren't they?
Yeah. So that was good.
I'll tell you what was good about yesterday.
Yeah.
Everyone was asking after you, which is always lovely, because it means that you're a major part of the team. But we were actually fully manned. Every post we had at least 2 to 3 marshals on it, and it was really, really good to know that if anything happened, we had the right amount of people there. That was really, really good. Not the minimum, we had more than minimum. It was great.
Yeah, because if you don't have the minimum,
the racing was fantastic.
They can't race, can they?
No. Yeah, the racing was really good, because it was all about the masters. And some of them were at 60s, 70s and 80s Formula 1 cars racing.
Was Nigel Mansell's one there?
Yeah, I think it was it was when he was in the Marlborough team.
That's right, yeah.
That was racing.
Unbelievable, those cars. And the noise. Do you know, if you're having racing and you have that noise that you can actually, it sounds silly, but you can actually feel the noise.
Yeah.
That's what I love about racing.
And to be honest with you, spectator-wise yesterday was fabulous. There were so many people there.
Well, it was a nice-ish day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was one of those days where you weren't going to be too hot,
no,
or too cold, or wet. It did have a little bit of drizzle now and again, but it was nothing. It was brilliant. It was a fantastic day.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was really good. And there was some of your older friends there that you've not seen for a little while, all asking after you, like Jane and Malcolm and people like that. Guys, you can hear it in our voices. We absolutely love that. But we couldn't do it without Avon.
Absolutely.
Well, we probably could.
Absolutely.
But
and do you know what I love about Avon is it is so flexible. It is so flexible because, for those of you that know, obviously Mum and Dad live in Spain, and Dad's over at the moment, and we were saying, you know, like he's got an open ticket. Dad, when are you thinking of going back? So he told me, and we went, well, we'll come back with you. We didn't have to ask a boss.
Yeah.
We didn't have to say,
we just made the decision there and there.
Oh, have we got enough days holiday?
Oh, that's what would get me now. I don't think I could cope with working for a company or a boss or anything else like that.
What, that? Oh, you only have 15 days?
No, you can't. You can't go for 5 days. You've only got 3 days left.
Yeah. So there's no restriction on how many days holiday or the length of the time that we can go.
Yep.
You know, I mean, we wouldn't have been able to go for 7 weeks.
Yeah.
We literally, didn't we? We just went for 7 weeks and still was running our Avon business.
If I remember rightly, I can't remember whether we did or not, but didn't we just say we're going? We went with the ticket one way and then got the ticket on the way back when we knew we were coming back. We didn't actually have a restriction on saying, oh, we're only going to be here for 5 weeks.
Absolutely, because we didn't know how long the kitchen would take.
Yeah, so that was brilliant.
Yeah. So
that's all about Avon.
It's all about flexible working and flexible hours, and it is so nice to be able to do that without having to think, have I got enough holiday? Do I have to phone the boss?
Well, it's exactly what we...
Do I have to have, you know, like, we want to have the school holidays off and that, but, you know, 5 other people who are parents have got that off and we can't because we're 5th in line, you know, we're not in that, because there is a priority ordering when you book your holidays.
Yeah.
I remember that as well.
Oh, yeah. But that's why you're often here, and we say it all the time because it really does mean a lot to us, is you've got time freedom, time flexibility, financial freedom, financial flexibility.
I was thinking, time is priceless.
Oh.
So if you've got time freedom, it doesn't matter how much you earn really, in the fact that you've got that time freedom, because it is priceless.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're parents and you want to see.
You can't get time back, can you? You can get money back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny the amount of things, you know, like happiness? You can't buy happiness. You can't buy time.
No.
There's a lot of things that are really good.
My mum said something to me years and years ago about when you were saying about happiness. You can't buy happiness, but you can generate it. You generate happiness by being around the right people. And we are so fortunate to be around the right people in Avon as well.
Absolutely. You
know.
What else have we done? We've had some fantastic team doing some events.
Again, this is it. This is the time freedom that gives those people in our team.
Yeah, Maxine's been out doing stalls.
Yeah.
Hannah's been out doing stalls.
And what are these at? Are these at local events for them, aren't they? Local shows and
local summer fairs or school fairs or charity events, because Avon does a lot of charity. They have a lot of charities that you can support. So they've been doing charity events as well. And it's you know, school fetes. We've got another stall coming up in Mansfield Shopping Centre.
Yep. Oh, we've got to put some dates together for our job centres as well.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We've got to put those together.
We can do that today.
There's a lot of places where you can have a stall for both, and this is what people don't realise, that when you see an Avon stall or an Avon stand and that, go up and ask them.
Yeah, have a chat to people.
You don't have to join them. just have a chat to them and see how Avon has changed their life. And then if it's for you, pop on our website, join the avoncouple.co.uk, and then have a chat with us.
Yeah.
And see how it's changed our lives.
We say it all the time, it's no obligation.
And it's no obligation, but then if you want to, we can get you registered there and then.
Yeah, it's great. I think everyone who listens to our podcast will know how passionate we are about our Avon business. And although there are struggles, there's going to be struggles in absolutely everything, but there's so much support around to help you with it. And that's what we're here for, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, definitely. Lisa was in her market stall up
in Southport, where all that horribleness was. And she said, and even she said that the community all got together. Absolutely. And that's what we do within our Avon community.
We've got quite a few people up in Southport, and obviously we're thinking of the families and that. Yeah. But it is a community. Avon is a community, and we all get together and help and support others. So if you like that sort of working, but still want your independence to work on your own, that's exactly what Avon is about.
Oh, I was just going to say, yeah. I mean, so many people who go to a job, which is horrible. What does job stand for? Just over broke, isn't it? Something like that.
A lot of companies will pay you just enough to keep you.
Yeah, but not enough. Yeah.
But won't pay you what you're worth.
Oh, exactly.
I've had that a lot of times where I wouldn't even be promoted because they said, Karen, you're too good at your job and we need you in that job. Yeah. If we moved you, we wouldn't have the training of the people coming through the system because you are very, very good at your job. And I thought, well, then give me a pay rise. No, we can't give you a pay rise because we'll have to promote you. And we can't promote you because we want you to stay in that job. Yeah. You know, in Avon, if you want to be promoted, you have control of that.
Absolutely,
And if you want a pay rise, you have control of that.
Absolutely.
And that's what I love about Avon. Nobody can tell you, you're too good at your job, we're not going to pay you, or we're not going to promote you because of it. They can't do that in Avon.
No, there's no limit.
There is no limit. You are in control of your targets, your limits, what you want to do, how far you want to go in your business, because it is your business.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is your business, and you control it.
But that also links into what you said earlier just now about community. We're very community orientated because of marshalling. It's a community. Where we've come from, my military was a community. Your training was a community because you help people as a teacher. I was the same in the military. So we've always been around groups of people that we've always wanted to help. And isn't it fascinating how...
Well, you was a trainer in Honda.
Yeah, trainer in Honda, helping all the dealerships.
So it is.
But the best thing is when someone says to you, I couldn't have done that without that little bit of help. And look what I'm doing now. Absolutely. I mean, in the military, it was promotions that we help people get. And within yours, it was people working and they were learning stuff to promote them. All right, as you've just said, most people didn't get promoted, just got more work. But it's the same as in marshalling. We're helping people through their marshalling. I was with a young lad yesterday. It was fascinating to watch. This young lad, he was doing what they call assessments. And he passed one assessment on the Saturday because that was to do with the flagging on the marshalling thing. And then yesterday he had to have an incident or something that he could deal with to prove that he was capable of doing it. And he had nothing all day long. And you could see the frustration on him and his assessor because we wanted something to happen to allow him to do it. And I think it was the very last race, something happened and he got hands on. And I'll tell you what, he was so good, and he was only a young lad, and it made us all cheer and we were all clapping him because he dealt with this situation. And the assessor said, now I can assess what you've done, but I can assess it through the day how you've reacted to that day. and it's a community of people all getting together to help each other, and it was absolutely fabulous. But that's exactly what happens in Avon. It really is. And you've got to what's the word? I'm going mad.
You've got to experience it to understand
Got to experience it firsthand to understand it. Thank you, Karen. You can see the frustration in my face. I couldn't think what to say.
But the thing is, I started to smile because
I know.
Started laughing at that. Bless you. But
you've got to experience it, and the only way you can experience it is give it a go.
Yeah.
If after a few weeks or a few months you really don't like it, you can stop. It's cost you nothing. But you might find, like, I would say 80% of people that start Avon stay with Avon because it does what it says on the box. It gives you what it says.
The thing is, people don't believe the income that you can get.
Well, no.
And therefore, people are not going to buy Avon. But they do. We wouldn't be retailing £4,000 to £5,000 a month in orders.
No.
If nobody bought Avon.
Yeah. And we are not massive retailers.
No, we're not big retailers.
We aren't. There are people that do a hell of a lot more.
Absolutely. And it's up to you how you want to do it. You know, you've got both the traditional way, which is the books.
Yep.
And you've also got online. And for the youngsters, my goodness, do they know how to do things online?
Oh.
So, you know, there's loads of avenues that you could do it, you know, that you can achieve it and what have you. And I know that a lot of kids at the moment are off school. So mums are busy and dads are busy with, you know, trying to keep the children occupied and entertained. Well, why not get them involved?
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, put in the books, you know, if you're doing books, and there's counting. When you look at a book, there's counting. How many books have we got? You know, there's packing them, putting them together, which doesn't take that long, but putting them into bags and what have you. There's organisation.
Yeah, organising your routes.
Absolutely. Take them out, and if you're putting them through the doors, they can write down which number that you've put through. You can teach them colours, you can teach them, you know, when the products come, you can put them into categories, into colours, into size bottles, you know, counting out the money and things like that. All the business approaching side of things, such as dealing with money, paying it in, counting out money, working out an invoice, teaching them at a young age how to run a business, how to actually organise money. And they reckon that, I saw a programme on telly, that the best age to start teaching children about money is 7.
7, yeah.
Is age 7.
There's a bank advert that does it. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's very clever.
There are other banks, and when I was in the bank,
was that you being advertisement savvy?
Yeah, politically correct.
There are other banks available.
Yes. So when I worked in the bank, that was one of the things I said straight away. Why don't we go into schools in a young age, show them what a check is? Probably a lot of people
are going now, what's a check?
Exactly. But show them how to write out a check, show them how to use money, show them how to budget. And this is something that you can do, because if you take the children out and you know, help them, you know, they help you with your business, you can show them how much profit you've made, and then maybe take them out for a treat. You know, and from that point of view, or go out and have a picnic in the park. There are so many things that is so beneficial with Avon when working it around the children. Everybody says it's around the children, But why not do it with...
Involve the children.
Exactly.
Involve
with
the family,
children.
because you'll find it can be
Involve the
fun.
family,
Yeah.
because it is a business. And you know the best thing about it is that if you build a big enough business, you can actually pass it down to the children.
Yeah.
Because it is a self-employed business.
Yeah.
So you are running your own business. So all of you that are self-employed, you know, you understand that, you know, oh, my dad was this, my dad was a butcher and we ran our own butchers, you know, and now I'm a butcher. Well, my mum and dad used to run an Avon business and now I'm doing it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know.
I see. Yeah. As you can hear, Karen's very enthusiastic about involving people in the business.
Yes.
And and we get involved with the people in our business.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you're never going to be left alone.
I love training and I love helping and supporting and mentoring. And what's really, really nice about it is that I love watching people progressing and developing and moving up and giving themselves a promotion and giving themselves a pay rise. And I just sit back and think, wow, you know, I was involved in that. I helped a little bit in that. And it does make you feel good.
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Yeah, it's, you know, again, yeah, I'm going to give you the website again, www.theavoncouple.co.uk. Just pop along and have a look. You know, I know for a fact that this week we're going to be updating that website, because there's lots we got to put on there, because we've got to put some videos on there. We've got to put some more pictures of you.
Well, hopefully, though, not necessarily pictures of me.
Yeah, you've got to see pictures of Karen.
No, not necessarily. But yeah, we are. There is so much that, you know, when you're running your own business, you have all these ideas and what have you. So if it doesn't get done this week, it will be done soon, because Fred's great at saying it will be done this week.
It's got to be done this week.
But
it's only Monday.
It depends on how much the team needs us.
Yeah.
And that's the focus, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got loads of stuff to do. You've got loads of stuff to do. It's the start of a new month, so there's lots of different things.
Yeah, where's that gone? Where's the rest of the year gone?
I know. We're in the third quarter.
One of the guys at Marshalling yesterday came up to me and he went, "Do you know how many days it is to Christmas?"
Oh, stop! No, that's not good.
And I just looked at him and walked away. And he just burst out laughing. He does it all over Facebook.
For one of the this is the ladies now. Many people love to have a curl on their lashes, their eyelashes, a curl.
Oh,
so that it goes up, like it curls up.
They can't see you doing that, Karen.
I know.
She's making a curling motion from her eyes, and she, because we're doing it on a podcast, it looks right, but you might be thinking, what is she talking about?
We should start videoing these as well, because that would be hilarious for people. They'd be in fits. But yes, so it gives you a curl, and that's one of the new products on the very front of the brochure, is a mascara that gives you a curl.
Okay, fair enough.
So
I will not be trying it.
No. Although I could try it on you and
no.
Before I put it on me.
Definitely not. No chance.
But yes, so it is a new product that's come out, and we've got a lot of all the summery products. That are out at the moment.
I must admit, the August catalogue is fabulous.
Yes, there's a lot in it, isn't there?
Yeah, there really is. And we've got an additional book that goes with it, haven't we?
We have. And for those of you that love giraffes, we have Where
did that come from?
Because I was just thinking of a pair of pyjamas.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is a t-shirt and shorts with giraffes all over it. So if you like giraffes, fantastic. There you go.
Do you know, I've never thought of this.
What?
If someone who is listening to this podcast wants a book, go onto our website, go to the comments box, and let us know, and we'll send you one.
Absolutely. Or our phone number's on there. Just type book,
and we'll send you the electronic one.
Yeah, text us a book, and I'll send you an electronic one. Or if you want to order online, go on to the avoncouple.online.
Yep. And
the Avon Couple UK, sorry.
The Avon Couple.
Oh, is it the Avon Couple? I got it right.
The Avon Couple.
Let me have a look at these personalised pens I've got.
Yeah, Karen loves, I won't say gadgets because I'm the gadget man, but she loves little trinkets and little things
unique
can
things.
help you promote what you do.
Oh yes, it is. The avoncouple.online. I should get that in my head now.
Yeah. And so she bought some pens and we've had them personalised so that we can give them out to people that are interested on buying it. And that way they don't forget what the name of the website is.
Exactly. So it's good. It's very good. Oh, just poked myself in the eye.
See, now if that was on video, they could all laugh at that.
Oh, that's not good. Oh dear, never mind. So yes, beginning of the month, the ideal time to actually join Avon because you've got the full month to get going and to get your brochures out, and you know.
I'm out later on today, picking up today.
You are.
Yeah. Yes. We've had more customers come in, so this is how flexible the business can be. Yes. I've had to split my round down into 2 days now.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to give them the better service.
Yes.
Than trying to push everything into one day and missing something or not being able to do it because of. And so our customers, I've asked them if it's okay. Yeah, no problem. They all understand why. And actually congratulating me on getting more customers.
Exactly. So, the thing is, if you give a good service, reputation is key. I always think you can't buy, another thing you can't buy is a reputation.
No, so you can lose it quite quick.
But you can lose it, yeah, but you can't buy it. You have to earn it.
Yeah, exactly.
And one of the things that we have with our customers is we give them very, very good customer service. We're always looking for ways to improve, because you want to be the best and you want to give an excellent service. But our customers are very loyal and can't believe the way that we do things. So referrals are another thing that our customers will do. So that's how our business has grown with our customers.
That's where all the extra customers have come from.
Absolutely, because Fred, I was talking about you the other day, and you couldn't drop a book into number 77.
Yeah.
And that's how our business has grown, and we've got, we've literally doubled our customers just by referrals.
Yeah.
So.
And it's a great feeling when a customer says, would you mind going and delivering to XYZ? And I'm not going to say we do it to everybody, because sometimes it's miles and miles away.
Yeah, it's a bit
But then we send them the online book.
Exactly.
Or ask them to have a look at our shop.
Or give them a pen with the online, with the website on it for online now. And they've got that, and they'll give it to their friend who wanted to order. We've got
a customer that's moving. And I went, oh, where are you moving to? And she's moving 30, 40 miles away. And she said, I'm really going to miss, buying my Avon. And I said, well, you don't have to. And I told her about our online shop. And she said, well, that's no problem. She said, I'll order from that every month.
Yeah. So we'll give her a pen. So she's always got the online website.
Yeah.
And,
It's all right. I've just noticed I'm peeling from holiday.
Oh no, get some. Now Avon do a really, really good.
Here we go.
They do a fantastic after sun cream that you can just rub on, and it's like a body lotion. But it is called after sun, but it is like a body lotion. It really does moisturize your skin. And it's really lovely, and it smells gorgeous.
I know, we got some upstairs and I should be putting that on shortly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. I think that's enough waffling from us.
Waffling? Do we waffle?
We don't waffle. We do waffle, but we hope you enjoy the waffle, because
it's conversation.
It's us being passionate about what we do in Avon. We love it.
Yeah, but it's us being us. This is how we are.
Yeah, I'd say we're like this most of the time.
We are.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
definitely.
We are.
Stuff it.
Righto, guys. That's me, Fred Mason.
And me, Karen Mason.
And we are
the
Avon couple saying goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.